Low key, this might be the most valuable video you've ever done. Thanks, MJ. Well, thank you. I appreciate you appreciating what I'm doing here. So that's nice of you. This person is referring to a video I made about why we don't see characters on television calling 911, explaining what we, the audience, have already seen. And making it worse, they're explaining it to an off-screen character who's so unimportant we don't even give them a name. Instead, they're just 911 dispatcher. We have no emotional attachment to that. And yet, for some reason, there's no shortage of angry teenagers explaining to the old man why he doesn't know how to do his job right. Okay. Anyway, to be honest, the really good stuff, my most valuable videos are in my online screenwriting course. And if you're interested in really stepping up your game and learning how to write, you should consider taking that. Enrollment is only open 3 days out of the month. At the very least, you should be signing up for my free monthly webinars where I take one topic and I really dive in. The link for that is in my profile. Go check that out. It'll definitely help. One of the things that I find curious, now that I'm sharing so much about screenwriting on social media, I get targeted by gurus, screenwriting gurus. Now, to be clear, I'm not a guru. I don't like that term. I think it's insulting. I'm a working television writer. I'm just sharing what my knowledge is, okay? And sometimes they say things that these gurus that I don't think are that helpful. They'll say, if you're struggling with a scene, try writing it from the point of view of a tertiary character. Okay, that's an interesting thought experiment. And if you have nothing but time on your hands, sure, do it. But for me, I got to produce an episode of television every week. And so what I share in the course is literally how we do this. If you can't figure out why your scene isn't working, it's almost certainly because your story isn't broken properly. And that's what I teach in the course. That's the bulk of it. How to break a story. How to determine if there's enough meat on the bone, how to lay it out in acts, how to actually write, okay? Getting back to these people who like Veritas, look, if you do, I'm not saying you don't. I'm not advocating you write a scene that feels fake, that has character behavior that wouldn't happen. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm just saying don't show the boring stuff. I don't know why that's controversial, but if you truly like Veritas, then I have something for you. My recommendation is to watch the Window channel, and it's available 24/7. It's free, and by watching the Window channel, you can see things like people walking down the street. You can see things like cars making cautious right-hand turns on red. You're going to love the Window channel. It's not for me, but go ahead, write your script that way, shoot it. I won't watch it because I'm not into that kind of stuff, but I suspect people will, and those people are almost certainly, the demographic that you will appeal to are adults 18 to 49 who don't have batteries in the remote. That's my feeling. Anyway, sign up for my free webinar. It'll definitely help you, and thank you for appreciating what I'm doing. I appreciate that.